Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam of Grand Madam Tarot. I'm going to do something a little different this morning. I'm going to do two topics in one video, and I hope it's just two. Well, we'll see. I intend on doing the aftermath of Depp versus Heard. That's Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. I find out what the attraction was and what the aftermath will be. The second one, I'm going to do a quick look at the draft opinion of Judge Samuel Alito on Roe versus Wade. No, it's just a draft opinion. Nothing has changed yet. Don't believe the hype that you see uh, in the news media. No, that's not how it works. It takes a long time. So let's start for kicks and giggles with Depp and Heard. The first thing I'd like to say is, as I was watching it, because for some reason I just can't turn it off, I'll turn that on and have something else on and be going back and forth all day long, which is really not healthy. Not for me because I pick up things, I pick up energies. Um, I want to look at what the attraction was. You know by now that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp have been together since 2012, okay? Which means he was with, what do you call them? If they're not spouses, partners, and children. So Heard was a side chick, okay? And to me, it looks like this is the karma of leaving your family for the side chick. And if that's the case, well, Johnny may lose because these are lessons to be learned. You don't take your family for granted, married to the mother or not. Um, but we're going to see. So let's look at the overall energy between. I guess so. I've got the dark goddess. Overall energy between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. We know it's adversarial now, but what is behind it all? What was behind it all? What was the attraction? I have it written down here so I can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, what's the attraction and what's the outcome? So let's start with Depp versus Heard. Come on, spirit team, tarot team, bring your energies. Let's get into the energies of the guardian angels of Johnny Depp and also Amber Heard, accompanied by my spiritual angels and guides. Give us this lesson. Show me how this is done without any judgment on my part. Halak, Halak, Nazaziel, Aziel, surround myself, my home, my viewers, all who view this video with your flaming swords from all sides, within and without. Keep the negative energies at bay. And thank you. So, what was the basis? What was the motivation? What was the attraction of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? What was the attraction? What brought them together? What is this about? All right. Okay. Energy just poked me in the ear. One more. Okay. There. All right. I don't mean a poke. It said one more. Okay. Overall energy. Resurrection. Isis, the goddess Isis. Ooh, Maman Brigitte says redemption. Well, they are resurrecting a lot of dead issues. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga she's not a goddess, she's a witch. She's a Russian witch. And what she does is she takes from those who no longer appreciate what they have. Gaia, creation. And Inanna, trickery, straight off the bat. So, bottom of the deck, transformation. Bottom of the deck. Now we have resurrection, redemption, payback time. Payback time. So all of this is about payback time. Wow. Okay. Spirit, I know what I think about this. What are you thinking about this? Isis, resurrection. We must be in alignment right now because the resurrection card, resurrection, redemption, and loss. Johnny had a family when he met Amber Heard, a complete family. And it appears that that family vibe is resurrecting right now. But there's a price to pay. Mama Brigitte is demanding apology, redemption, because that family has been lost. Wasn't expecting to get to go that way. Okay. Now, on this side, we have creation and trickery. Creativity, creation, and trickery. So there was a whole grand illusion that was created for this entire marriage, divorce, defamation suit. It's all illusion. It's all illusion. What of Amber Heard, Spirit? What of Amber? She created the delusion. Okay. Illusion or delusion? One and the same, basically. Because one is a false front and one is a false belief. Delusion is a false belief. How do we know our beliefs are false? When they're tested in the real world and we get smacked in the face. Whop, whop. Oh, I was delusional. Huh. Okay. Let's get deep. Let's clarify the resurrection, just in case. But I do believe I kind of hit that on the head as far as what is being resurrected right now. Of course, it's a lot of old stuff because bottom line is if you're going for a defamation suit. Ah, I haven't even made the statement. Excuse me a second. If you're going if you go to a courtroom for anything, uh, you have to go with what's called clean hands. So no side can be dirty. If one side is dirty, the other side will probably win. Both sides are dirty, they can cancel each other out completely. That's general. That's in general. Stranger things have happened in a courtroom, okay? Um, Well, let's just see what resurrection is. Let's just see what resurrection is. No, I'm going to go back and I'm going to redo these for Amber because all this looks like Johnny to me. How about you? Does that say Johnny to you? Okay. And then I'll just do a different spread. Okay. Tell us about Amber Heard. I'm using the Dark Goddess deck. Tell us about Amber Heard. Today. Amber Heard today. Tell us about Amber Heard. Yeah, I know. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I know. We all know. But she's young. That girl's not even, is she 25 yet? Tell us about Amber Heard. The age difference did make a hell of a difference because he does not understand how fluid that generation X, X, Y, and Z really are. And they are quite fluid. And that's what attracted him, but that's also what is repelling him. All right. Aradnia, defense. So Amber's on defense mode. Oh God, Sekhmet. And she's fighting like Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the lion goddess, the Egyptian goddess. She rips them apart. And she has the power to do it. This is interesting. Hinanui Tepo. Trust is an issue. Yeah, trust is definitely showing up. Lack thereof. And ornamentia. Integrity. Her integrity is definitely in question now. One more card. Fortuna. Ooh, fate. What does this mean? At the bottom of the deck, sovereignty. She's trying to hold her own. It's almost like she's trying to be an adult about things because she realizes she made a big mistake, but was it a mistake or was it a lesson to be learned? Was it a lesson to be learned? Wow, these folks are so different. These messages are so different. All right, I'll just go straight into the spread here. Use our old-fashioned Celtic spread, and I'll clarify with the Gypsy cards. So what is the question? Why were they attracted to each other in the first place? What attracted Johnny Depp to Amber Heard? And then I'm going to reverse it. What attracted Johnny Depp to Amber Heard? Oh, wow. Evidently, he was in a situation here. This can also be when the vaccines were out, and they may have shared a common interest about that. But these here are the Ten of Swords falling out of the back. This way is ruin. This way is almost like resurrection potential. The problems are falling away. Excuse me. So what attracted Johnny to Amber Heard? They were great drinking buddies. Three of Cups. He wanted to marry his drinking buddy. Okay. I can't. Stop laughing. Stop laughing, Grandmadam. And go away to somewhere quiet. There she is. Queen of Pentacles. She's a Taurus. Okay. They had great fun together. They became great friends. They became great friends. Like she said, he got me. I thought he got me. Yeah, he did get you, baby. And then he changed his mind. Men do it too. Men do it too. So they shared a lot in common as friends. They had the same partying lifestyle, or they enjoyed, let's just say this, they enjoyed the same pleasures that life had to offer. And they tried to build a marriage on it. Okay, let's see what attracted Amber to Johnny. I'm not taking sides in this because I see right through this. I see this so karmically. It's just life lessons on the 8-figure realm. What did Amber see in Johnny? Other than he's the coolest cat you ever did meet. And he is. What did Amber see in Johnny? Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Pentacles. Oh, that's terrible. 6 of Pentacles. He was very generous, very giving, very kind. You wanted for nothing. Yeah, that's what they used to get you. And then they're not. And then it all went away. This could also say that he was suffering from abandonment issues, like she was. Did she not say she was the son her father never had? And when a parent cannot accept their child as who they are, that's abandonment too. Pisces secret is very intuitive. She's very intuitive. And she felt that not only was he intuitive, but he knew some other little esoteric things that she found fascinating. And he was very sensitive. Well, we know that. We know that. Oh, damn. With all this, what possibly happened? Well, I know what happened. And they were happy together. At the bottom of the deck, they could make things happen. He could make things happen. This is his card. He's Gemini. Gemini rules the Magician. So, what happened to change all this? Well, the drugs and the drinking distorted the perception. And believe me, your perception is your reality. Not everybody else's, yours. Okay. What started the conflict between Johnny and Amber? What started the conflict? Because now their feelings have gone so deeply into the opposite direction, they won't even look at each other in the stand. I looked at my ex-husband in the courtroom. And then it went from that to okay. What created the conflict for Amber and Johnny? I didn't ask you. Here, do something with this phone. How many times I turn it off and it comes right back on. Ooh, this is money. Ten of Pentacles. Big money. Family money. Family money. Legacy money. Oh, 10-10. Okay, this is the ending. Family. Family happiness. Can you see the children? Mm-hmm. You were thinking. And the world. That's completion. So we have, okay, get my thoughts out of it, Spirit. But this says, family money ended it all. You know he has family, right? Because if he set aside some family money for his children and his ex that Amber couldn't get to, that probably made her mad. Okay, on the same page with the lover. Okay, here's the king. King of Wands, the go-getter, the person who makes things happen. Johnny can be this, even though he's a Gemini. He still has that fiery burst of enthusiasm every now and then, and of getting things done. What broke this is family money. This is family money. The money he had for his family. So she probably, I haven't heard one thing about a prenup. But you can set up things in trust. You don't have to have a prenup if you set up. Basically, a prenuptial agreement is for people who have been married before or who have children from another relationship. This is the money that you have set aside for them in the event when something happens to you when you're no longer on this planet. This is theirs. These accounts are theirs. There is nothing in this account that will go to a current spouse, current wife, or current husband. That's what the prenup is about. In the event we divorce, you don't touch that. I'm overgeneralizing. Okay. A postnup is what happens. It talks about the assets created within the marriage that you put together while you were together. And that's an agreement that is brought to the court, brought to the judge, and it is agreed that this is yours and this is mine and this is how much you put in, this is how much I put in it. That's a postnup. But this here, to me, if that's not family money, I don't know what is. Out of curiosity, I want to see what's on the back. Look at this. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have a relationship here. People on the same page regarding money, generosity. We have relocation. We have travel. And we have someone who has set someone up How much you want to bet this is the spouse, not the spouse, the partner that has the children? They made it happen. While somebody was trying to hold on to what they had, that created conflict and a stalemate. Here's a child. He has two children. That's it. That's it. These are the two children. So that's where the conflict came in. That's where the bam. Here's the devil. Here's manipulation. And here's going out on a limb. And here's social media. All right, now all that stuff has been put out in social media, waiting for the ships to come in, and uh-oh, things did not work out the way somebody planned. Did they, Amber? Because you can't even sleep at night. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, so now we know the story. Now we know what's what. Let's see what the aftermath is going to be. I don't really know there's too many variables. When she threw in over 1,300 pieces of exhibits, they have to go through each and every one of those things. So that's why it's over 2 weeks. That was done for confusion, to confuse the other side and to put pressure on them to intimidate them. Because basically the question is, did you publish that article in the Post or not? Yes or no? It shouldn't take you 14 days to say yes or no. Okay? So now we know everything else is extraneous and it has no other purpose but to confuse the jury. That's it. That's it. Okay, so what is the aftermath? Okay, what is the aftermath for Amber when this trial ends? Let's see where this goes. I'm focusing on Amber. What is the aftermath? I've been on here for 22 minutes and we haven't got to Roe versus Wade yet. This is going to be a little long. I've got some time today. What is the aftermath after this defamation suit? What is the aftermath for what's she going to do next? What's the outlook for Amber Heard? What is the outlook? Okay, over. Here's that sorrow again. That's anxiety up the yin yang. Yeah, I'm Spirit says pills. Yeah, pills, and more pills. Yeah, exactly. Strength. Need for strength. This is her. She wants to collaborate with somebody. This is probably her legal team. Reunion. She's going back to some old lovers. And create that little family, a group of friends that she had before. Wow. Still waiting for her ships to come in. Oh, snap. She very well may be trying to get him back. And if this isn't Johnny, this is another moneyed man, because this is her. Okay? And this is a future. Either that or this is Elon Musk, but I think he's not interested. Okay. But in reality, she needs to really check. It's not happening. Not yet anyway, not happening. The Hermit means there's a need for introspection, as also is the card of a person alone. And here we have this Knight of Pentacles, which means your money is at a full stop. Okay. 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 Whenever we hear noises and, buzzes, birds chirping, the phone beeping, toning, that's emphasis on what I just said. And sometimes I will think something in before I say it, the thing is going off. Yeah, and it also means I have messages, but yeah. Okay. What is the aftermath for Johnny Depp? after this defamation suit is ended. I can't believe she wants him back after all of that. I'm not judging. Wouldn't you want your papa that back? What is the aftermath for Johnny Depp? Spirit, that's not nice. Spirit says she must be broke. That Spirit was that one of y'all. Came in this year. I don't think I have some clairaudience in this audience here. I know. Love y'all because y'all can say some things. Okay, what is the aftermath for Johnny Depp? When it's all said and done, after this defamation suit is over, what's Johnny gonna do next? What's Johnny gonna do next? I'm hearing in this year, going back to Valerie. Yeah, I don't think that's Spirit anymore. I think that's one of my viewers. Okay. Made him an offer he didn't want. Somebody tried to give him what he did not want. 4 cups. I'm sorry.
When he rejected the offer to Pirate of the Caribbean for $300 million.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, I do have an assistant here today. She's saying, when he rejected the offer to do Pirate 6. I don't know that they've given him that offer, though. He said he never worked for Disney even for $300 million. That's when you're sitting on $650 million that someone stole. How do you steal? And then you not know your money's missing. We have a stalemate. We have a crossroads. Let's keep going. Here we are also looking towards the future. This is the harvest, waiting for the ships to come in. You see them in the harbor. Well, not on this card. Yeah, you can see. They look like they're going out. Okay. So in some cards, this three of wands, you could where are the ships? See these teeny weeny little things here. These are the ships. And some cards, they're coming this way. They're coming back towards the figure on the hill. And this one, they look like they're going out. So he looks like he has more irons in the fire that he's going to be tossing out. To me, it looks like he has quite a few options to the point where he doesn't know which one to take. But he's up at night, too. Here's a child. He could be worried about his children. And the judgments that he has made. Ooh, so he's worried about the kids. Yeah. He's worried about his children. Yeah, because they're big enough. They're like preteens or they just teens. And this is him. This is Johnny. This is the man. King of Wands. So. Okay. He is worried about, okay. King of Wands and the courtroom battles, okay? He's all worried about how it's going to look in social media, okay? And he's worried about looking like a daggone fool. Fooling around with this polygamous person. Now this is the children, again. And now he's feeling like he cheated the children, or this can go both ways. How he felt like he's cheated his children, and this is also her lovers from her past. Amber's lovers from her past. So he's got a lot on his, well, yeah, it's over. But I guess that, and then the truth comes out, about another child. That's another question. Did Emma really have that child via a surrogate? Yes or no? I don't know. It's the truth about another child. It's also, and here we have somebody stuck. Johnny's stuck. And here we have Johnny again. in his feelings, but it looks like this is over. This is completion. We have the manipulation, and we have the ending of a situation and the beginning of a new one. Empress. She's either the successful female. Oh, no, 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 no. Johnny, what have you gone out and done? Okay. Okay. This begs to ask the question now. Okay. Manipulating. I think it went this way. No, it went this way. This is my card of manipulating. Meanness, okay? Uh, the ending of the old, beginning of the new. And someone may have been pregnant. Here's something. This is my licensing card. Card for licensing and things. Licensed motherhood. Seed of love is planted. The Captain King. This is a judge. And this is divorce. Oh, this is his. He may have gone back to his child's mother, his children's mother. That's who that is. Okay. I'm like, I'm still gonna ask if Amber. Let's ask that right now. So he's got his own troubles. He's worried about children right about now. How can he make it up to his children? You can't. Just go back to them. That's all you can do. Let's ask if Amber Heard has that child, her little girl, via a surrogate. Did Amber Heard have her child, her little daughter, via a surrogate? Did Amber Heard I haven't even got to use the gypsy deck yet. Did Amber Heard have her child via surrogate? Yes or no? Okay. Let's watch. I'm going to do the 5 pile spread here. Did Amber Heard have her daughter by via surrogate? First pile, 1. Here's an ace. We're looking for 3 to 4 aces for a yes. Second pile. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's 2 aces. No ace. Last pile. Okay, 3 ace. Strong possibility. Now, Spirit, what do you mean strong possibility? It's either, oh, wait a minute. Because Biggest Day, this is the card of, this is Johnny's card. This is the sex card. And this is a younger man card. This is the threesome card. And this is hers. Rushing head on into it. Now, I wasn't in that way. What do you mean? You know, when Spirit does it, okay. Okay. That means I gotta go digging deep. I got to dig deep. All right. Did Johnny Depp father the child? Her child. Oh, Spirit said no. Did James Franco father the child? Oh, and how do you do that? Okay, hold up. Was Amber Heard pregnant? Let's ask that herself. Because when I read that and then I saw the three, when I saw the three cards there, was it probably her? I immediately saw sperm in a plastic bag, not in a lab, in the refrigerator. In a refrigerator. Okay? All right. Okay. Did Amber Heard carry the child that she has now? Did she carry the child? Did she carry the child? Did Amber Heard carry her child throughout a pregnancy? Yeah, I guess that would be if you use a turkey baster. Is that also IV? IVF? Did Amber? I don't know. Did Amber Heard carry her child in pregnancy through a full complete pregnancy? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Okay, first pile. Holding on. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have one ace. This is the ace of passion, the sex card. Second pile. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. No aces. Third pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No ace. Fourth pile. 2, 3, 4. Ace. Last pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Nope. She did do the surrogacy thing. Okay. Okay. All right. So much for that idea. She went through a surrogate. She did do the surrogacy thing. Okay. Now, so Amber's going to try to get back together with one of her rich lovers, or possibly Johnny. Johnny's got to fix it with his kids. So that's the aftermath. So we're going to be done with them. Let me clear these cards off. And then we're going to get into what is the outcome. I'm going to look at the outcome of Judge Alito's draft opinion. First draft. It's a draft. It's not final. It's just a draft. Meaning it can be ripped to shreds. Okay. And all right. It can be stripped down to absolutely nothing. So that's clear. And I want to see. I want to know when did. Remember when I said, I don't know if I was talking to you or not. Um, Earlier this year, get your popcorn out. Clear this too. And your favorite beverage and sit back and watch. This is one of those sit back and watch incidences. And I don't know if I was talking to you, my viewers, or talking to someone else when I said there's something in the wind here. And we are being bombarded on media by, what was it? It was after. First, it was the new COVID strands. Then it was, what was it? The Ukraine-Russia thing. Then it was something else. Oh, the Will Smith thing. I said, this is really too much coverage over what we have no control over. Now, as far as the war is concerned, wars always make news. So that wasn't unusual. But I just had a strange feeling there was something undercurrent that was going under the radar that was happening. So, draft opinion. I want to know what motivated it because I didn't know it was an issue. Did you know it was an issue? I had no idea. That means somebody has slipped an issue for review a law. I didn't know you could do that just out of the blue to the Supreme Court because things take steps. And when you have something that's already incorporated within the Constitution, there were a lot of amendments in the Constitution. The Constitution was meant to be flexible, allow growth. So when did all this happen? Let's ask this. What was the motivation for Samuel Judge Alito, Justice Alito, to pen the first draft on Roe versus repealing Roe versus Wade? What was the motivation behind it? God, I hope it's not money. What was the motivation behind it? Why do I feel it is? What was the motivation behind Judge Alito's draft of Roe versus Wade on rescinding Roe versus Wade? What was the motivation behind it? And folks, as much as, I care and love children, I don't think they give two damns about an unborn child. I do not see it. Yeah, I'm not saying that, Spirit, but I know. Too many of them are you-know-whats. Starts with a P. Okay. And then, never mind. What was the motivation for Justice Alito's draft towards the repeal of Roe versus Wade? What's behind it all? Not judgment. That's what we're talking about, the judgment. Atonement. At one mint. Judgment and atonement and fate. That's big. That sounds almost biblical, doesn't it? Judgment, atonement, atone for your sins, fate, and purification. Ooh, okay, that means clearing out something that's not good. Clearing out, cleansing. Isn't that what I just said before I put the cards down? That these people don't give a fig about unborn children. So what's behind it all? But that's going to be the presentation. I'm going straight to, integrity is in question. I'm going straight to trickery. Or should I go? Nah, we're going straight to what is the trickery? What is the trickery? I'm pulling up the gypsy cards. What is trickery? What is trickery? What is trickery? Purification looks strange too. But what is trickery? I think this is prison of the mind, and for some it will be prison of the body. Control. Here we go again. Falseness. The thief, the lie, the cheat. Good God. And the enemy. Maybe I should have done that last. People's lives are at stake. And they're playing games. Out of curiosity, let me move it back over here. Well, yeah, I agree. I agree. Let me pull one more card. What's next to enemy? Women. Foe. Woman is seen as the foe. Woman is, you have the enemy and you have the foe. This is why I can only do a couple of videos a week and then I have to go rest and chill. Women are seen as the enemy. Hmm. Let's look at judgment. No, let's look at purification. I'll go this way because that's very disturbing. It is very disturbing. I have a sip of my coffee. That's disturbing. Hmm. What is purification? So all of this, but what about the baby? You're killing babies? It's BS. That's the smoke screen. The bottom line is women are perceived as the enemy, the foe of men. That is that's scary. Maybe I should look in more into that. Where did that come from? Purification. Let's see what purification has to say. Where did that come from? What is purification? What is purification? And I do have a card of the child in this deck. It didn't come up. That's also something. It says something. Ooh, wow. Purification. What is purification? What is purification? Give me the energy to understand what this purification. Send me the data so I can transmute it into words. Purification. Love. Here's the baby. Purify the. Okay, here's the baby. New love. Love of children and wife. Haughtiness. You're trying to get rid of the modern woman. They want you. Women are supposed to be barefoot and pregnant. Because right now they're seen as you haughty bees. Haughty. Haughty is basically I'm beautiful and I know it. I'm powerful and I know it. I'm arrogant and I know it. I don't need a man. I don't need anybody. I can do it all. I've got it all. That's haughty. Well, so in reverse, and trying to reverse Roe versus Wade, this is going to be the woman's punishment for being so haughty. And look at the bottom of the deck. It is a frivolous move. Wow. What else? Okay. Okay. Service by a man, frivolity, frivolous, nothing substantial. It's frivolous. It's surface. Emails, not just emails. I take this also as social media. Women are our friends. We need to look out for them. But in the same token, look at this. This is basically what it would mean for younger women. Malady, Tower, and that's the younger woman. So oh my goodness. Scholar and the merchant. All right, somebody's marketing this whole thing. Somebody's studying it, marketing it. And it's like, and look, It was supposed to be a surprise buy. Now, this Lord of the Manor is not Jesus Christ. No, this is somebody large and in charge. This is a politician. And they actually thinking that reversing Roe versus Wade would ensure faithfulness, not only in who, woman or man, cheerfulness and good fortune. And look at this, look at this, look at that. You can't make this up. The return of the servant, female. When she reunites with him, when the woman goes back to the man and depends on the man for her care, she becomes his servant again. Okay, I've had enough of cards today. I don't want to look at anything else. I think I'm working on a headache right now.
Oh,
No, no, no. I'll talk to you when I get off this. So, folks, uh, it's not what it's not what it appears to be. It's something under that whole Roe versus Wade repeal is has nothing to do with anything altruistic. It is not about caring for the unborn or giving rights to the unborn. It is all about power and control over the female and to punish her for daring to be so haughty. Okay, this is Grand Madam. I'm wishing you much love, and after this reading, you'll probably hear from me in about a week. Okay, bye bye.